morning, ladies. It's time to wake up and let's do our makeup. Ladies, it's Makeup Monday. Makeup Monday ladies time. Makeup Monday ladies. Alright, so I did most of my complexion products on, which I should do. But sometimes, I like to do my makeup, process on camera so you can see what I do. And I've done those in my previous videos before. And so you can always scroll through those videos where I actually apply what I do. Because I do use my panning project items to pan them out. When I do my Makeup Monday ladies, because makeup shouldn't just be about eyeshadow. It should be more about what you do in the process of doing your makeup as well. So if you ladies have any suggestions down below as to what you would like to see when I do a Makeup Monday ladies video, leave your comments down below. I'm open. I'm all ears. I'm open to suggestions. So yeah, speak up. Say something that that you would like to see me do that I have not done. I haven't done any hacks lately, but I think I'm gonna get back into doing like a hack just to kind of show you guys. For those who don't have Instagram or TikTok, don't have social media, they do have like hacks or little tips and tricks, for how to apply makeup, and it's like quicker, easier, better, or it is also even fun, or you just never thought it would be that way. So yeah. So it's going to be time to do one of those types of videos. But hi, my name is Stephanie. I'm also known as Glitzzy. For those who are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being huge loyal supporters of my channel. For those who are returning subscribers, and I want to thank for the ones who are new. Thank you, and I hope you become part of my YouTube community. So I hope you don't mind smashing that subscribe button right now, because I'm going to remind you before I leave. All right. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and create a look using my Sweet Tart Frosted Sugar Rush. It's part of Tarte. It's a Tarte. It's like a sister or another line of Tarte. The Tarte Cosmetics line is a Sugar Rush line. So this is in the shade Frosted, and the palette is called Frosted. The reason for that, it has really nice, like icing type of pans, if you see that. See, like they look like little icing swirls. And we're going into the mauves today. Yeah, they look like mauvey browns in here. So yeah, very, very good. Very nice palette. I haven't really dug in there. I really haven't showed it any much love. So yeah, so before I do that, give me 1 second. I'll be right back because I forgot to do something real quick. Just give me 1 second. All right, so I'm back. All right, so off the bat, these have a really nice frosted scent. Yes, guys, this is what I like about these eyeshadows as well. They have really nice scent. It's always a plus whenever you have an eyeshadow palette that has a scent to it. I like a really nice, like, because I'm a foodie person, so it has a nice scent like frosting. So it reminds me of cookies, those like cake cookies. They're my favorite. Oh, yes. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start off with the shade called Fresh Baked, which is this one here in the corner. Like a brown, like a brown, like a light brown shade. Go ahead and use that to put it in my crease. How's everybody's morning doing? How are y'all doing this morning? I guess I should ask. Are y'all at home being mommies and taking a day off of work, on vacation, or y'all working today? Leave me your comments down below. I would like to know what y'all doing this morning. Besides watching me and creating an eye look, you guys don't you know, don't mind me. Grab your palettes. I'll still be here. Grab your palettes and let's go. Let's create an eye look. Let's do some chit chat. You can leave comments down below as you do your makeup, or maybe you don't have time because you're in a hurry trying to go to work, which I understand. I'm trying to hurry. I'm gonna not try to keep you here for too long. As far as I know, this palette here has very nice muted colors. You have a really nice mattes, and they're very like in the neutral end. Like I said, they're mauves and like brownie tones, and they're very neutral, which gives you like a really nice soft look, daytime look. This would be like a nice good daytime palette to use. All right, the next shadow I wanted to say is gonna be this one called Decadent, which is like this mauve berry toned shade. I'm using the same brush. I like this brush. I like to use it for my crease and outer corners. It's like a flat, it has a flat, and it's fluffy. And I've had this for years. Well, yeah, I've had this for years, and I still haven't declared it because I don't need to. I love it. I love the way this brush still performs for me. I think everybody has their own brush, a go-to brush that they go to all the time, and they have it for years because it's like they're tried and true. And that's how I feel about my brushes too. The ones that I keep in front of me are the ones that are like my tried and true ones that will never fail. But yeah, there's some that might be too big for certain areas, or if I want to get a certain color in a certain spot, maybe getting a smaller brush would be better, you know, for those types of detailed work. But look how pigmented that's looking now. And excuse my camera because sometimes it goes in and out of focus, you know, because I'm moving too fast. I get out of the camera's viewpoint, you know, to focus on me, because I move around. Your girl tends to move around a lot. Yes, I do. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and use a more deeper shade for the outer corner, and I'm gonna use a smaller blending brush. See, this is more tapered, smaller, kind of like pointy. I don't know if that's tapered, but it's pointy. Yeah, use that. And I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the shade called Souffle, which is this brown shade here. Excuse me, I have allergies this morning. I don't know why. They've been acted up since yesterday. Ooh, that's very pigmented, guys. So go in very lightly with the palette if you do have this palette from Tarte. Sugar Rush. It is very pigmented. So now I'm needing to diffuse this color. That's okay, because you can always diffuse it with a fluffy brush. I'm giving you makeup tips here, guys. Not only are you getting a makeup look, but you're also getting makeup tips. So it kind of motivates you to want to grab your palettes and just come on rolling. Roll with me. Rolling with me. Roll with me with this eyeshadow look. Creating eyeshadow looks. Maybe that's another thing, how some people sometimes get motivated if they have somebody else to kind of, you know, they can do their makeup with, because sometimes, you know, you can learn off of other people's techniques. I was gonna say techniques. I don't know what I was gonna say. Sometimes my words just come out of my mouth certain ways and don't make sense. They don't make sense. But yes, you pick up techniques along the way as you learn from other people, watching other people do their makeup, maybe people with the same eye shape as you. You kind of learn their techniques. Now, the creativity, that has to come off from you, guys. That creativity has to come from you. But you do have to have a foundation as to how to build that foundation. You do have to have that foundation as to how or where to start. Well, first of all, you start off with your eye shape. Find someone who might have the same eye shape as you online, Or even if they don't, you can always follow along and just know that if your eyes are a little smaller, shorter, you know, to go, you know, to do smaller. Like if I go out, you know, not to go too far out, you know, because I don't like to go past my eyebrow, the tail of my eyebrow. I don't like to go past it. So that's a tip for you guys also as well, to not, you know, that has helped me, is not going past the tip of my eyebrow. This one, it kind of did a little, but I can always clean it up, and it doesn't look too bad because it's like it's blending in with my makeup. So it all depends on how you finesse it, how you play with that. Okay, so this is looking good, guys. I'm almost done with this look already. So this is a really short video today, and this is because this palette makes it so easy for you to create a really nice soft look, and at the same time it looks nice and looks like almost like a soft glam. This is one of my favorite palettes to go to. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this shade called I don't know if I should go gold or I'm gonna go pink. I'm gonna go with the shade called Temptation. This one here, down this here, right here, this one. Go with that shade Temptation. I'm just gonna put that all in the lid. Look how beautiful that looks. You know, and it intensifies whenever you wet it. But I don't want to wet it because I want to give it that little soft kind of feathered look. Not something that looks too defined, you know, on the lid. I mean, you can, which would look really nice and awesome. It would look very defined and very pigmented. But in this case, I want it to look feathered and natural and soft. So that's the reason why I don't wet the brush. And when I say, for those who are newbies to makeup or new to my channel, wetting the brush is not using water. I use a setting spray or like a fixer plus, like the MAC Fix Plus, because that's not a setting spray. That's more of like a makeup corrector. But a lot of people like to use it to prep their skin, which it is for prepping the skin. It's also used to correct your makeup. And people like to use it as a setting spray, but it's not really technically a setting spray, but you can use it as a setting spray, which is fine, because if it works just as a setting spray, the more power to that product, because it has more power to do more than your average setting spray, because your setting spray, all it does is just set your spray, like the All Nighter, Urban Decay. You can also wet your brush with your brush. Yes, you can also wet your brush with a setting spray, any setting spray, and you'll still get that nice defined look. But look at the way this is looking now, guys. I'm thinking this is it, and I just call it a day, call it a morning. Quick and easy, guys. So the last shade I do want to go in with is this shade called Sugar Coated. This nice, looks like a nice highlighted shade, you know. So I'm gonna use that for the inner corner and my eyebrow bone. So it can give me that pop of shimmer, or that makes my eyes pop. Every time when you put something in the inner corner of your eye, it always makes your eye look more dramatic when it pops. When it makes your eyes just like bam, pop. So that's what I like about using highlighters in the inner corner, because it just adds a lot to your look. It just makes your look come together, adds a lot of definition, adds a lot to your look, what you're creating. And as far as, and what I mean, it also adds that pop of color you need for your look to turn out, your eyes to come out looking popping. Your eyes to look popping. All right. There we go. Wow, isn't that beautiful? This, I'm telling you, Tarte is one of my favorite brands of makeup I don't pull out my Tarte much, but feel special because I pulled it out for you guys. Oh, no, I'm just playing with you guys. No, for yeah, it's very rare that I use Tarte, you know, products on my face, because I do have, like I said, other products that I need to use to pan out, use up, and then I can get into my better makeup, you know. Not to say that the ones that I'm using are not good. They are, but like my favorite brands, you know, to me it's like I like to, how you say it, I like to get the best for last. That kind of saying, yeah. All right, guys, so I'm gonna come off camera. I'll be right back. We're gonna put on a lip, and I'll be off camera. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my look. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so this is the finishing look for my eyes. I thought it turned out really pretty, really beautiful. Really love the color story that I chose. It was just out of a whim. And I'm going to put on my lipstick now. I went ahead and I put on my lip liner, my LA Girl Perfect Precision lip liner, the shade Eye Blushing. This is a good match for this lipstick here. This is by Bite Beauty and is in the shade Ruby Bonbon. So yeah, so it's a perfect shade for that. And I'm not sure, I think Bite Beauty is, I don't think it's that expensive. It could be, but I know that the LA Girl lip liner is not expensive, and it does a really good job. I love the color story. I love the color of the lip liner, the color story. Oh, guys, you see, I say stuff. Just stuff comes out of my mouth that are not intended for the purposes of what I'm trying to say, or what I'm talking about. Let me know if you're like that too, because I would like to know. There you go. You can leave it matte, or you can always put a gloss, which I think I want to put a gloss on because that just gives me an excuse to pan out my glosses. So I'm trying to pan out these little bitty glosses here. I'm gonna use this shade here. It matches, so it matches a little. It's only a sheer tip, very sheer. This is the MARC Glow Baby Glow Lip Gloss in the shade Girly Girl. That's funny, Girly Girl. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on my lip, but this is how it looks like matte. Okay. I think it goes well with this eyeshadow look. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna wear this to work. I'm gonna wear this to work today, guys. Yes. Oh, no, it's a little too much for where I work at, so I can't. I would love to, but it's a little too much. This looks more like something I would go for. I know work, there's places that are not too strict on your makeup, on how you wear your makeup. There's places that, so I would suggest, you know, if anybody, you know, does work at a place that allows you to wear soft glam type of makeup, which I don't know if this would be considered professional. Is this professional eye? Because I think professional is more like a very light, more natural, on the natural side. So I think it's more of a soft glam eye look. I think some places you can go, and this looks more like, now it's starting to look more of an eye look to go for like a night out, right? And when I first applied it, it almost looked like a daytime look, which I could have kept it that way. But I want to pan my makeup up. This is why we call it Makeup Monday, ladies, because we're trying to get our makeup in, as much makeup as we can as possible. And I think I panned this one out. I can't even get anything out of it. I'm over here struggling to get the gloss out of here, and I'm scraping and scraping. And guys, that's good. This is very good progress. I'm gonna have to do if you're new to my channel, I do have a panning project called Smash My Stash. So what I do in that video is I actually update you on what I have already used and what I'm going to replace it with. And I create a look using my stash, you know, my Smash My Stash. I create a look using that. So, you know, keep an eye out for those videos. That way you'll be in the know. Yeah, this is not going out. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in my panned out pan, I guess I should call it. So yeah, I can't find another one, but it's okay. So this is how it's looking now with the little gloss that I did put on there. Not too much of a difference, maybe. It's okay. But this is the end of my Makeup Monday ladies. Go ahead and check out Faye Blatcher, because she does Makeup Monday ladies, and Emily D. I'm not sure if Emily D will do it like on a regular basis, depending, because you know, she just had a baby and she's a mom, and so she may upload every Monday, she may not, you know, but she has decided that she want to do Makeup Monday ladies. So go check her out. Also, Tina Delgado Beauty also said she wanted to do Makeup Monday ladies. So I don't know if she's going to keep doing it every Monday, every other Monday, or I don't know. It's up to everybody's schedule. But I know that Faye Blatcher does it every Monday. So I'll be looking for a video out for her from Faye Blatcher. So go ahead and check her out as well. I'm going to go ahead and shout out the creators, the content creators who are doing the Makeup Monday ladies in the morning. I'll go ahead and shout them out in my description area, so that way y'all can go and watch them and get some, you know, give them some watch time hours, show them some love, let them know that I sent you. Yeah, really do appreciate that. All right, so thank you guys. My makeup looks so stunning. I don't want to get off. I don't. But okay, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I love you all. Love you. Bye.